need to set up and compute GST on freight, review GST on freight during the sales process, review GST during the purchase process, or review GST on freight in the India localization reports? Now you can with the enhanced JD Edwards India Localization. Here is a quick example of how you could store and review the GST on freight in JD Edwards. Megan from our sales department sets up GST rates for a route number using the P4950 application. She could also use P49501 for an intermodal routing entry. Then she creates a transportation order, attaches the routing with this order, and approves and confirms the shipment. Then she runs the freight update report. This report now calculates the consolidated GST taxes and shows them in the tax amount column. This is based on the GST rate setup that Megan had done for the routing number that she attached to the order. She can verify these details using P4981. Now she runs the print invoice report to generate the India invoice. This report generates the domestic invoice, export invoice, or the electronic invoice based on the type of customer. In this case, the export invoice is generated and it now displays the GST on freight bifurcated into its subcomponents. This report also updates the GST on freight in the India localization table F75I807. Megan confirms this using the P75I807 application. Now, Megan has to update the tax ledger, so she runs R42800 for the sales update process. When she runs this, the system updates the GST tax liability ledger, creates ledger entries with batch numbers and GST amounts, creates journal entries in the journal ledger. Not just the sales, but this feature applies to procurement as well. For a voucher with a freight line that has the GST amount calculated and stored in F75I868, the system now displays the GST tax amounts on those freight lines and updates these GST amounts in the localization table F75I807. When you run the reverse charge report, the system offsets the tax liability from GST cash ledger and also updates the ITC ledger for the GST increase. So, this shows that the GST on freight feature for India benefits both the sales update and the purchase processes. To learn more about JD Edwards' capability of GST on freight, visit us online at learnjde.com. Thanks for watching.